I don't know how developmental projects look in the Ekumfi constituency, but it must have been very bad for the traditional leaders to have a meeting with the president in the Jubilee House. They had a meeting with the president concerning their development and all that. And you know what the president told them? This is it.
Ato Cudjoe. No, yeah, MP. The man be a minister. Or a deputy minister. They need to say when you say and Namson, so also be say BB. Amamo Ekumfi. Na actually election for by a year no free all. Then you know can be like a cram to me many crash of free. Man can cry yes, so
if you don't understand the video, what it means is that the people of Ekumfi feels like, no, the government has neglected us for far too long regarding our development. And the president is telling them that, well, I gave you a minister. I gave you a minister in power. Then you voted him out of power. That was in 2020. During the 2020 election, they voted the NPP minister out of power. And he is saying that because they voted the NPP minister out of power and voted for an NDC minister, that is why he has also neglected them. EJI, or say nothing about you many amamono. Or say kakra, or no, say kakra. The small you go feel do give them, they say make it JI, Charlie, and it is not even funny. It is not funny because they have voted your minister out of power. You decide to J your eye for the people. It means that what the president says, it means that he knows very well that the people of Ekumfi deserve some form of development or deserve some form of attention from the government. But he purposely or he intentionally neglected them as a punishment for them voting his minister out of power. Look at this. A talk like this in an election year. A talk like this in an election year. And I was thinking, say, okay, this is 2024. This is an election year. So if nothing at all, as usual, just like the way they have been doing it, when it is time for election year, they behave as if they are for us, as if they love the people, as if they care for the people. I don't say, nah, he won't know they like that. The gangster vibes, no. The gangster vibes, no. This is not the first time he is making a comment like this. I remember there was a time the chief of Applause says that they've neglected some classroom blocks in his constituency, or in his constituency, and it's about time they attend to those classroom blocks because the classroom blocks has been left in the bush for far too long. It's about time they complete them for the students to start using it, or it's about time they start making those blocks useful. Adodi says if he feels he's tired of it, he should go and complete it himself.
Say e-block no oba yenya hwehwe nti all my education minister up to February say oba ye hu bibi it's an say
no minister alternator
so abre
and you go here
A talk like this from a president, sometimes you listen to him, you be like, does he really care? When he went to Mefe during the flood, he says that if it were to be a matter of vote, he shouldn't have been here because the people of Mefe did not vote for him.
And it is my responsibility to try and help. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
President of the people. President, not even for the people. President, yes, for the people, by the people, and of the people. And I know so they define them. Democracy, democratic government, where they talk like this. Democratic government, where they talk like this. President of the nation. And he behave like he's a president of part of the nation, like not for the whole nation, as a part of the nation. You J your eye give the people of Ekumfi. If you see Adodi training because of Ekumfi, this is it. He said the kakra bet me ya ma say on you nani. So EJI for the people of Ekumfi just because they voted his minister out of power. Tell me what you make of the president's statement in the comment section. Will you even be voting for this government again in December? If you can share, let me know. If you can, not be everybody they love share. So if you can, let me know. My name is Clastes, Klastes. everywhere. So we meet again on my next episode of my next content. I'm sorry.